Welcome to the One Shot Daniel NUFC channel, guys, with the match review and the player ratings. Let's welcome in my co-host, who is Ruby.
Welcome.
And my guest from last night, Nathan. How you doing, guys?
Yeah, good.
Good day so far.
Right, let's just get the link in the chat so that people who want to come on can come on and have their say with the match review today. Yeah, so we're not going to have Jay tonight. Jay's watching a movie, so it'll just be us three talking about Newcastle, and then probably going on to the going on to the other games, which didn't go for us today, apart from the Norwich game, which did go for us.
Yeah, thankfully.
But Watford and fucking Burnley winning, that don't bloody help us.
Watford were always going to win against Villa. Villa are shit.
Well,
they did opening day though, didn't they? Villa got beat opening day against Watford, so I wasn't very surprised on that.
Yeah, true.
They are definitely a better team under Gerrard.
Oh yeah.
Than what they were under.
They've been a better team, but they're still defensively weak.
Oh yeah.
And Matt Targett shouldn't. I don't know what the decision was with Matt Targett leaving them and coming.
It's because they brought in Dingy.
Yeah, but that Dingy doesn't look any good anyway. I don't read him.
So why Matt Targett left to come alone to us, because he knew he wasn't going to get in the first team football. Yeah,
I'd get him permanently. Matt Targett's a definite permanent.
No, but everybody was saying that the loan was with the option to buy, but we're not all too sure. We don't know whether it's a loan deal till the end of the season, and then with the option to buy.
Well, it depends on how well you do at Newcastle, that is.
Well, we are now, 5 points clear?
Yeah, 5 points clear.
I have the table here. Yeah, we are 4 points clear of Watford and 5 points clear of Burnley and Norwich.
And Norwich have got the worst goal difference so far.
Yeah, Norwich are down.
Minus 38 goal difference.
That's horrible.
To our 19.
19's all right. I thought ours was worse than that.
No, minus 19 we are on the goal difference.
It's all right, 19. Minus 19.
Yay, John's coming in.
Hey.
He wants the link. There we go, John. John's going to go and watch the boxing soon.
Boring. It's just two men whacking each other.
yeah, but though, bro, you can't fake boxing.
No. You can fake wrestling though.
Not like you can fake wrestling. Yeah, here he is, guys. The legend, the myth, the man himself, Mr. John Sinclair, the legend, the myth. The man himself.
How are you doing? Yeah, mate.
How we doing, John?
Good. Hey, I'm married. Not too bad. Just I thought I'd come on for a bit and then watching the boxing as well in a bit. So yeah, so everything's okay. How are you?
Sorry. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm very good. Yeah. Was you surprised with the team news today?
Well, when I was told that ASM's been injured, but apparently I think he's been rested for this game. There's a lot of people saying on Twitter saying that he's been rested for the game, so he could be back next week. But look at the squad. I thought losing Mancuso, lost Trippier, now lost ASM, but he still kept the same team in 4-3-3. I'll be for a point. Absolutely fantastic. Great point today.
Who do you blame for their opening goal? Do you blame Kraft for giving away the free kick, or do you blame Byrne for not marking Dawson?
I'll blame a bit of both, really. I mean, when you're a professional footballer, you got to do the fundamentals right and the basics right. And Emma Kraft, for me, it's just not good enough. Not good enough at all. He gave the free kick away, got booked for it, so which led to the first score. And then the free kick came in. We know West Ham is absolutely deadly on set pieces. Like, they've got big guys like Souček, 6'4", Declan Rice, 6'1", Dawson, 6'2". And the latter got up. There's no marking him at all whatsoever. And it goes to the back of the net. And I'm sorry, but you've got to defend better than that sort of thing, yeah? But the one thing, though, guys, I'm going to say, they didn't let the heads drop. And that's the most important thing. And they just got on the Steve Bruce, they would have done, but not anyhow. He expects you to work and work and work.
Yeah, it would have been, oh, well, guys, let's just sit back, park the bus. But no. They did go out there on the front foot again. Yeah. And then do you think our goal was fluky or do you think our goal was we deserved the goal in the end?
If I'm honest with you, we didn't deserve to lose the game. But we deserved a goal, and it came. I mean, Joel Linden had a good chance, didn't he, when Fangassi had the goal save earlier on. Yeah. Then Willick found one over the bar, but it's moment of glory to come later on half-time, and that's exactly what he did. And he scored a good goal, but hit the post, went along the line, and that's as good as he got, because in the second half, we didn't really threaten West Ham, if I'm honest with you, so I'm not going to lie. We had played before, but it's just a cutting edge, lack of the cutting edge up front. And as to Chris Wood, right, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, right, I mean, I have to agree with a couple of people. I tried to defend this guy, but there's time now. You're going to have to make a decision on this guy. I just don't think he's good enough for Newcastle. I really don't. No, and it's a shame. It's because it's the way we play football. It doesn't suit our style of play, right? But I think we rushed in for that sign. I know people say he's got Premier League experience, but listen, at the end of the day, I just don't think he's good enough for Newcastle, and it's a shame because it ain't going to be a long. He's only a short-term signing, by the way. £25 million he's paid for this guy. Unbelievable, man! It's a joke. And if he played for like a London club sort of thing, then I'm sorry, he would get absolutely slated, and quite rightly so. But for me, I just don't think he's suited for Newcastle. I really don't. But I'd love to be proved wrong. But I'm sure he's a good player. But at the end of the day, I know people are saying, oh, we haven't lost under Chris Wood. Yeah, but at this moment in time, I try to defend him. I'm trying to be positive for this guy. I'm trying to find some positives in the way, and I find it really difficult for him at this moment in time.
Yeah.
It is. It's very odd with Chris Wood, isn't it? Because we don't want to judge him as much as some fans would, really, because it's not his fault we've paid 25 million for him. We've just broke the release clause. He's not worth it, but we wouldn't have had another striker otherwise, because I don't think Ekitike would have signed. I think he wanted to have another season in France.
Yeah. And
there was no one really out there. And I don't think they wanted to rush, but they just wanted Premier League proven for this season and then move on next summer. I think he'll be sold in the summer, Chris Wood. I do think he'll go. I think we'll lose money on him, but it's nothing to Newcastle. We've got plenty, so.
Right, I've got the stats here for the game. Right, shots 11 to West Ham, 14 to Newcastle. That's not too bad, actually, shot-wise. Shots on target, 3 each. Possession-wise, 47 to our 53%, which is the second game we've been over 50% with the possession-wise.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Passes, 388 to West Ham, 431 to us. Pass accuracy was 75% to West Ham, 78% to us, which means our passing is getting better. Fouls 3 to 7, so we fouled them more than they fouled us. Yellow cards 3 each, red cards none. Offsides 2 offsides to our 1, and corners 3 to our 7. What does that stat show to you there, John? Is the team getting better now under Howe?
100%. I mean, these players believe in Eddie Howe, and look, it just goes to show that we're getting better and better and better. I mean, Joe Willick's come out and said absolutely right. Competently said that we believe in the manager, we believe in Eddie Howe, and he believes in what we're doing. And those stats right there is absolutely fantastic. So big up Eddie Howe, big up for the players.
Yeah. What do you think, Nathan, on them stats?
I think it's a real improvement to what we had under the previous regime, and it shows that Eddie Howe's very motivated and he wants to be playing attacking football. He don't want to sit back and defend. He actually attacks, and that's what Newcastle are good at, attacking. We weren't very good at the defending, but then we're bringing obviously Dan Burn, and obviously Dan Burn's improved our defence rapidly with Fabian Shaw. I would keep them as a 2. I wouldn't bring Lascelles in for the next game because I don't think Lascelles is good enough for the Premier League.
I don't.
That's what we need to do. We need to stick with that core in defence.
On these 3 games in 7 days in March, can you see Eddie Howe starting Bruno in them 3 games?
He needs to.
Can you see Eddie Howe rotating the squad for the games against Southampton, Chelsea, and Everton in March? Because
well, Chelsea. Look at Chelsea game. Chelsea point will do, right? So what I'd do is, if Eddie Howe has rest maximum for this game, I'd rest him for the Chelsea game as well.
Okay, fair enough. Do you agree there, John?
The thing is, right, because we're fighting relegation and stuff, and we're not totally clear yet. I still think we should play our best players out there. I know what Nathan's trying to say. Rest ASM. He's basically saying that don't put your best players against Chelsea. You know they're going to get beat. But you just never know. I mean, ASM might go there and you give it a right go against Chelsea. You know, shows what you can do. You need the best players to play against the best teams if you can. But at this moment in time, you don't want to be cheating the fans. I mean, people might pay 40, 50 quid for a ticket. And that's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear about people saying that, I paid 50, 60 quid for the ticket and then find out ASM's been arrested. Like, you're being conned, absolutely conned. No, I think you should play your best players, right? What you've got. We've got a big squad now. We've got a better squad. Yeah. Just use it. Just maximize it. Do you know what I mean? I mean, like I said, I'm going back to about Bruno starting, right? I just posted out a tweet. Yeah. I've always said, right, people use some patience with the club for not playing Bruno. Let's put. What do you expect to do? What do you want them to do? Yeah, play Eddie for a piece of fans. No, I mean the fact is, the players right are winning games, unbeaten. Yeah, in 6 games. Why break up a winning team to accommodate Bruno? Bruno's like Lascelles going to have to buy in this time. I mean, Bruno's going to be a fantastic player. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, but whoever comes in, right, it's theirs to keep. If you deliver, Jamal Lascelles got found out today, right? You know, he's not on the team, even though he's captain or not. You got to fight for your place. I mean, Pete Parlock's comment said that you got to fight for your place today. Absolutely. No one is guaranteed a place for this football club. Yeah. And Pete's going to have to realise now that it is what it is. We've got a better squad. We've got in-depth squad under Eddie Howe. And, you know, and if you don't like it, right, we've got to become stroppy, right, and say, I'm not being a team sort of thing. Get yourself away. Go and find another club. Would you have done this under Fergie or Wenger? If you do that and you be stroppy, you're out your ear. Simple as that.
Yeah, but though, I can see where the fans are coming from. Though we paid £40 million for this player, and it came on for what 10 minutes, which is a lot better than 5 minutes. But Jay said that Willick looked pissed off when he brought him off. Of course you would. You know, Willick scores his first goal in what in 24 games.
That's bad.
And just to bring him off to let Bruno in. Bruno's sitting there going, da di da di da di da di da. Boss, get on the pitch, please. I want to play. But though, Johnny's right though. He has to bide his time. He just come in from the French league.
Yeah.
He has
which
to,
is news league. which is an easy league.
And go on, bro.
Like it's not easy for a new player coming in from a different league, coming into the best league in the world, which has got multiple different teams trying to go for a Champions League spot and win the title. It's not easy.
Yeah.
But some players, it is. Like, look at Suarez coming from the Netherlands, from Ajax, going to Liverpool, bam. He gelled in straight away.
Yeah.
It's different for every player. Sometimes it might be good, sometimes it could be very difficult.
Well, yeah, it took Joe Linton 2 seasons to settle in. He's a rock now, so.
Wasn't it 3 seasons? Not two.
2
2 seasons.
So
2, yeah.
Because when he came in, we was under Cabbage, and now since Howe's here, I'll tell you what, J7's been a different player.
You know what it is?
Go on.
You know what it is? You just said he's a different player and we started cutting there, by the way, with Joe Linton, right? This guy is a minimum 7 out of 10 every single week. What he does, he covers every blade of the grass. He gets his tackles in, right? Which he never done on Steve Bruce yet. And when he makes his tackles, the players in the field absolutely crapping themselves, yeah, when Joe does the tackle sort of thing, yeah? Just ask the Man United midfield what they've done to players like McTominay and Fred as well. You own that midfield, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is, right, with Joe Linden, right, I'm hearing people, right, saying they should be in a Brazilian national team. I'm not being funny, right? But no, I don't think you're being in a Brazilian national team. You got to be so special to play for Brazil. You got to be so
like
special.
Bruno Guimaraes is so special, and that's why he plays for the Brazilian national team. Comes on off the bench, which is great to see. But
if
we could build a Brazilian combination between Joe Linton and Bruno, that would be quite nice. You know, even a Brazilian striker could do. You know, there's lots out there.
4-2-3-1. Joe Willick as a number 10. Play Willick as a 10 role, maybe sort of. He could do a job as a 10 role, and just have Bruno and Joe Linton in that 2 holding midfielders. But Eddie Howe ain't going to play that way. I see your point there, Nathan. And John Joe Shelvey, what's going to happen to him? I mean, Eddie loves him, by the way. I
know Eddie loves him, but when John Joe Shelvey got a bit tired near the end, you could tell he was slowing down. And I was like, well, he needs to come off. And then Willick comes off, and I'm like, what are you doing, Eddie Howe? Bring off Shelvey or Joe Linton. Joe Linton was limping.
Yeah, cramp, weren't it? He had
cramp. Yeah, so he bring him off, give him a rest.
Good evening, Emil Craft. Welcome to my chat again. How are you doing tonight?
Sorry,
Sorry, I was shite today.
Well, at least you're honest. At least you're honest.
We are not blaming you, buddy. Oh my God, yeah, joy for you, mate.
Didn't see that. I got that. He was shite today, man. Honestly, he was out of his depth today. Honest to God, he gives the booking away. Not only that, I mean, I know people, they only do one good thing today, and that was that cross, yeah? That was about it. But other than that, he's been poor today. And again, people on my chat saying that we need to not cuss Craft out. Well, I'm sorry, he ain't good enough.
Well,
I mean, he got put by Antonio today and across as well, and he needs to be moved on in some of the very quickly.
Oh, God.
Is that Craft again?
Yeah, look. He is always my baby. Yeah, unfortunately, Craft, I can't get a PD in my channels at the minute because he's doing his own thing at the minute. So I would love to get PD in here.
I think with Craft, Craft's terms run. We who do you come under? Was it Bruce or Rafa?
Craft came in under Rafa.
Rafa, right. Well, that's another signing Rafa's made mistakenly, right? Because there's a canny few. But obviously, with Craft, I think Craft's terms run. I think we'll get another right back in.
Craft. You should have heard level 7 Dave today. He was actually backing you today, mate. It was backing your every every tackle, every challenge you done.
He was, yeah. And we were like, well, what has he done in this game? And then when he concedes the goal, he went, oh, but he's still playing really well. I'm thinking,
no, he came in under Cabbage Head.
Oh, no wonder. No wonder. No wonder you're shit. No wonder you're shit.
Yeah. So, you should have heard Dave though, John, today. He was praising Krath for every tackle, everything Kraft done. Level 7 Dave was getting a boner.
Yeah,
you know what it is. You know what it is. I love Level 7 David. Right, big up to him, man. So I love him a bit. But to me, he's just another Julian for AFTV. Yeah, if you do that, positive, you know what I mean?
Right. So,
another team.
Let's get onto the match review. Nathan, what do you think of the game today? Do you think
first half played really well? Obviously, we started early and we come out the blocks, and I was thinking, right, we need this early goal. We can't let them have this goal. We've got to go for it. And then, obviously, we did. We fought and we...
Oh look! Oh, I would love to get PD in here.
But first half, we come out the blocks. We performed really well. I thought, right, we need a goal now. We need to get an early goal and calm the nerves. We didn't. We let Emil Kraft foul someone and get a yellow card, which isn't great. Now, Emil Kraft, he should have just stepped up his man and took the ball off him, not foul him. As a defender, you're supposed to just get the ball, not foul someone. And then he scored with Dawson, and I thought, it's written in the stars for Dawson to score this free kick, isn't it? And he did, and then Newcastle.
What me tonight? Why fucking me?
Disgusting bastard.
But and then the cross went in from Fraser, and Willick put it over the line, and it was great to see him score Willick because he deserved the goal after the first half performance. Second half, we were off the boil. We didn't look like scoring. It looked like Eddie Howe just said at half time, you know what, lads?
Park the bus.
Let's take the draw. Let's take it.
Yeah, park the bus.
But the bus still attacking, which is not doing anything much more. And I think, a point away to West Ham's always a great point. 5th in the league, West Ham are.
Especially
still in the fight for Europe. And tell you what, that's a damaging point. That's 2 points dropped from them.
Absolutely, Nathan. And I tell you, we'll get Champions League in the top 4. They need to beat teams like all sort of thing. But that's not a problem. That's not really our problem.
I'm sorry. Look what he just put in there now.
I wouldn't have him cropped up front. Would be suffering then.
I'll tell you what, we'd be frustrated every single minute of every single passing minutes. But going back to what you said, Nate, that's a good point there. I mean, let's be real. I mean, if West Ham would have got top 4 qualify for Champions League, they need to win this game today, and they didn't. That's not our problem, though. Exactly. And the boost they would have done. But Eddie Howe has come in, right? And he instilled his team, right? You can see, look at the players, right? From 1 to 11, right? Joe Shelvey has changed. Joe Linden has changed, yeah? Joe Willick has changed. You look at the back 4, apart from the goal conceded, we defended like Trojans. Dan Burn, we haven't even mentioned it yet. Dan Burn, right, has been fantastic. And if we'll go to the World Cup, right, I'm going to put my neck out, right? But I think Gareth Southgate should be looking at Dan Burn. If they need someone's going to come in for the last 10 minutes just to show up the defence, he is your man.
He is, and that's what great to see Dan Burn in the England squad.
Look what he's put there, look.
Doesn't like.
Chris would is shy, but he's hung like a horse. Nothing compared to Peter though. I need PD in here to fucking calm this fucking shit down.
Obviously, with Dan Burn, and if he got in England call, he would be good for England. He'd do really well for England. He'd show what he can do.
Yeah, true.
He's shown what he's doing now. Look at Brighton today. Brighton couldn't even defend anything today against Burnley because he haven't got Dan Burn.
Yeah, 3-0 defeat against Brighton today.
At home, they can be beat, but if you look after Lamptey, then we can win that game. I mean, I can go to Brentford next Saturday and just say, look, we're going to get 3 points off them. I'll be doing a watch-along next week, and hopefully I should get more people. Just before you carry on, Daniel, right, be quick on this one, right? I'll be quick. I had 25 new subscribers today, and today I had 3,000, close 800 views. And let's just imagine, right, those 3,800 views I had, right, if all of those people could just subscribe to my channel, I'll be out there.
You would be, yeah. Definitely.
Stop rubbing it in, John.
I mean, if you get 100 people, you're unexpected. Go for it.
Maybe. How's it go? Rub the salt in. Yeah. But it's like I've said though. This is a journey for me, and I've just gotta get the content out there, which I've done yesterday with my match preview with Nathan, Jay,
half of me,
and Ruby.
Half of me, yeah.
My new show is on its way now. I've got 3 people. I've got 2 more people joining me. I've got Jay as my co-host. I've got Nathan joining it. So I'm looking for one more person to join.
Is this your four?
Shh! Don't give it away! Don't give it away.
4 blocks.
Yeah. Oh, but by the way, John, how's your appeal coming along?
It's been Harry's. Let's hope that. Listen, I feel I'm going to win the appeal as well. Don't worry about that.
Yeah,
I got it all under control. But
you know they'll find something.
Just don't mention Manchester United on your channel. You'll be all right.
I tell you what, though, I'm not being funny, but I hope they beat Leeds tomorrow. Let's be real. We need them to beat Leeds tomorrow.
You'll have Peter there going, I found more evidence. Oh, by the way, John, right. What was this last week? Me and Jay saw you in an Arsenal stream last weekend as well.
Oh
no! It was just inviting people. I mean, you had a Man U fan on there, you had a Liverpool fan on there, and I've been on there as Albert. I know Albert. It's the 3rd time we're on this channel, by the way. Albert thinks I've done a fantastic job. Albert, he's a Gooner fan, and just talking about life stories, being in the band. So yeah.
Hang on, the guys. We've got Stu MC here. He's put a good thing here. The Declan was 100 million. No. Doodles, McClellan to 11 to the Jolinton chance, gets spun 3 times by Willick in the first half alone. And a Sobby cushion header against clearance that assists for Willick's goal. Stu, I fully agree there.
Yeah, I do as well.
I do.
Yeah.
Then West Ham fans raving about Declan Rice. I tell you what, Declan, you're not go anywhere near our team.
I'm sure he's the latest in the comes from half decent native ballers like Diamond Maguire, etc. Oh, Maguire's getting owned.
Ooh.
Oh, John. Can you believe that Maguire's being stripped of the armband?
Has that been confirmed? It's been stripped.
No, it's not been confirmed.
Not been stripped.
Yeah,
it hasn't been confirmed, but it's going to happen. Ronaldo's getting that captain's armband. You can tell.
Well, if he doesn't, then he's just going to be throwing his toys out of his pram.
Was you surprised to see the same back four, John?
If I'm honest with you, not really, because obviously Trippier's out, Manculo's out. They had to get someone who could play actually right back, and Emil Kraft is the only one they actually play there. But the back four, minus Kraft, I thought that's a good one. Jamal Lascelles had to fight for his place, which I've been saying all along. He used to fight for his place. If you look at individuals, Fabian Schär has been playing his best football for the last few games.
True, yeah.
Right? He's been linked to the move to Napoli in Milan as well, apparently. Also, Dan Burn, he should be in the permanent fixture. He's definitely a permanent fixture, big time here. He has to start in that team. Because I tell you, Brighton fans, what's he thinking? They really missed him. So Dan Burn is definitely in that team, 100%. And Matt Target, the way he's playing, the way he's been playing, if he carries on like this, I tell you what, I'll sign this guy permanently. Let's be real, because you're not going to play for Villa again. So sign this guy permanently. I think it'd be absolutely fantastic. And when we look at this, Target's 26.
20.
I think he's looking for improvement, but he's showing it at the minute. Target is a very, very good player.
It's been half an hour, guys. Please do like and subscribe, guys.
But
it does help me out a lot.
But he's not bad as Andy Robertson, though.
Well, I'll tell you what, Matt Target can be someone like him. Watch Matt Target next season when we've signed him on permanently. He's going to show some defences up next season, I tell you.
100%. He's the defender.
This from Super Mag, 13 minutes ago. I'm not sure how Lascelles gets back in the team now. Schär and Burn are solid.
100%.
Exactly.
John, can you see Lascelles getting back in?
Well, the way we're playing in the middle, I just don't think he can. Whether you're captain or not, you got to fight for your place. And this is how football is now, do you know what I mean? Under Steve Bruce, he would have gone straight back in, but Eddie Howe is our manager, right? And it's about time these people now, these players, has to realise this is a team game. And I said this earlier on, I said this today. You've got to fight for your place. And if you don't fight for your place, what is the point? If Lascelles going to throw straps and not going to get a game, then move him on. Simple as that. Get a decent defender in. Yeah. I mean, he's played awful. He played Everton. He played good against Everton. Let's be real. But at this moment in time, I mean, he has to understand, right, that it's a team game. It's not all about him. It's not Jamal Lascelles FC. It's Newcastle United FC.
And it was very interesting to see Federico Fernandez on the bench as well. Do you think he's got a future at Newcastle?
John, would you like to answer this one? Because I can't. There you go, John. Do you want to read that out? Hope CR7 Leeds United to 7th and Europa League spot. Imagine him saying that Sui at Viking Stavanger in September. Now, sorry guys, I can only dream with the ego wouldn't allow it. So I'm a move. I can't see CR7 going. Really,
I can't see him going.
I can. To be honest, if he doesn't get that armband, I can see him going.
Who's he going to go to?
Us.
Imagine Ronaldo. Fucking hell. Joe Linden would have to take the number 7 off Joe Linden, but I'd feel very sorry for Joe Linden if we had to take him.
And me as well, so would I.
To be honest, I think the only team I can see him going back to is probably Real Madrid.
Nah, Real Madrid are in crisis, man.
Schär was at the Deportivo La Coruña. He has been saddled with average players like Clark and Lascelles. Please don't mention Clark in this channel.
Yeah, he's gone. What did Eddie Howe say about him? He's abolished from the squad. He'll never be playing for Newcastle again.
Lascelles, it looks the player he truly is now. Well, who was the one we got from La Coruña? Wasn't it Luque years ago?
Yeah, our Luque. Yeah, it cost 9.
ASM and Fraser playing CR7. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Just give you a quick stats, people. Right,
yeah, on,
this year, right. A tweet from Dominic Skier, right. and he sent us a tweet out, and he said that Newcastle has picked up more points than Man City this year.
Really?
Wow.
That's
Thank you.
interesting.
Let's see if I can get anybody in.
And I guarantee the only team that's picked up more points is Liverpool this year.
Right. Ginger, Ginger Perla says, Burn, Target, and Trippier are ones that have come in and shone. £25 million worth. Smart money well spent. Do you believe in that, John? That Burn, Target, and Trips are the ones that have shored up the defense for us so
100%. 100%, because that's what we need to fix up, sort of thing. I mean, Eddie Howe came in, saw what's happened, fix it up, sort of thing, and he's done a fantastic job. I mean, if you look at how many goals conceded, since he came in, right, after Liverpool defeat, we have not conceded more than a goal since we conceded.
God.
3 against Liverpool, by the way.
Oh God. This has just been tweeted by Adam Lynch. For sale on eBay right now. Sunderland tablecloths are suitable for any occasion, but tend to sit down the table after a short time for 1p. Fucking love it.
Yeah, because didn't Sunderland lose again?
Yeah, 2-1.
They lost today. Lost 2-1 at home
2-1
today.
Guidons out of the playoffs. They're never getting back anywhere near the Premier League.
And didn't their former players score against them as well?
Yeah, Conor Wickham. John, do you think our former manager is doing well at West Brom now? 3 games. 3 games and no wins.
Wow. And 0 goals as well, by the way, in the process.
Yeah, he hasn't won a game since the 7th of August.
Wow.
Yeah, but though on final score today, because I watched it after we finished with Jay. He actually played Carroll today. He actually played Andy Carroll. He actually played him.
Yeah, and he also played 4-3-3 as well. The last 3 games he's played, he played 4-3-3. And Newcastle is 5 at the back. Crazy, man.
He must think, you know what? I'll get Newcastle relegated. I'll get a job in the Championship, and then I'll play 4-3-3, and it'll happen.
And to be honest, it still hasn't worked out very well.
Yeah,
exactly. I think Jason will be laughing the day about this today.
Oh yeah.
To be honest,
I'm just gonna send out a tweet a minute.
To be honest, I just don't think he knows what he's doing. Like,
who's that? Who's that? Brucey. Of course he doesn't.
Yeah, he just doesn't know what he's doing. To be honest, I reckon his best place was when he managed Wigan. I think it was.
I think Bruce and his assistant coaches Steve Agnew and the other clown, I think they're just killing football. So you know what? I'm so surprised West Brom haven't said, you know what, Steve Bruce, get out the door.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Because you sack a manager when you're in the playoffs.
Yeah, true.
Now, he's doing all right. Yes, he's losing a few games, but he's not doing a Bruce and losing against Luton 2-0.
Was it 2-0 in the end?
I think it was 2-0.
Oh, I bet you Annie's pleased today. Bristol Rovers won, didn't they, today as well? Annie's going to be over the moon. Bristol Rovers won, I think 2-1.
Newcastle,
Middlesbrough, didn't they? Yeah.
And you got to be thankful for Liverpool for winning 3-1 against Norwich. Even though Liverpool were 1-0 down.
Yeah, even though Liverpool were 1-0 down, I was thinking, fuck me, what we're going to do? Norwich have actually scored a goal.
Help. No, I know. And it wasn't Pookie either.
Yeah.
No, it was who was it?
Well, technically it was actually an own goal, but it was classed as a Norwich goal. Even though it should have actually been classed as an own goal.
Yeah. I'll just read on the comments, right? I mean, I don't know. I know I shouldn't have mentioned this, right? But Holly, I don't know it's Holly, right? She is getting a lot of stick Tanny on Twitter, sort of thing. And
so is Dave as well.
Who? Level 7 David.
Dave, yeah. He was so close to I'm deleting his account on Twitter.
Wow. And you know what it is. So I said to Dave, if you listen to us, Level 7 David, you know what to do. And Holly, if you listen to us as well, pet, right? My DM's always open. You get a lot of stick, Holly, if you listen to us. Please, please, please go straight to the DM and chat with us, yeah? Because the stick she is getting is absolutely unbelievable. I'm going to be real, right? I mean, if you've got a problem with Holly, then you've got a problem with me. Because at the end of the day, right, she's been on my channels a couple of times. I'm the first podcaster that she came on to, yeah? When she came on the podcast, I was the first one she came on, right? When you got beat off Brighton, I think, right? And she was absolutely fantastic. What this last has done, right? She's led a campaign outside the Premier League headquarters, right? And trying to overturn the takeover, right? Everyone loved her for that, right? And then she goes on Talk Sport. She goes on BBC Breakfast, does interviews as well, sort of thing. This lass is only 17 years old, for goodness. Sorry, Nathan?
For fuck's sake. What are these trolls doing, man?
17 years old, right? And they haven't a pick on this stuff. There's a lot of Chelsea people on social media, right? Okay?
Yeah.
Lay offer. Give her a break.
Yeah.
Give her a break.
It's because these people haven't got a life. They've got nothing better to do with their sad little life. They just find joy in making their life better to make someone else miserable.
It's like me and John, right. Everybody knows, right? John is a black and white fan, right? Everybody knows it's just banter between him, Paul, Barry, Bazar, and Peter, right?
Billy as well.
And Billy as well, yeah, right. Right. I've seen tweets about Paul's show being fucking racist. Guys, it's only fucking banter. If John can't take fucking banter, why is John a fucking podcaster?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry for the freaking language, but though it just winds me up. Ruby here, he's been my bro for what
3 years.
3 years now, right?
Years.
Right,
3-4 years.
Right, Ruby supports Liverpool, right?
Yeah, one thing I'm going to say, people, right? One thing I'm going to say, bullying and trolling, I will not deal with it. I was going to get Holly on me, sure, the other day, but she had other things on. But one of these days, she's going to come on and talk about it one day, trust us on it. And I want every single one of you, right, to come on, right, listen to the show, right, and see what she has to say. I can tell you one thing, right, I'm just going to sit back and she's going to set the agenda, right? And I'll tell you what, it's not going to be pretty, I'm telling you. And she's got stern warning for you, troll that sort of thing. And can I blame her family go? No, I don't.
No, of course not, mate.
Leave her alone. I know her, Paul knows her, right? Bassa knows her, right? And Holly, right, is an advocate as the Newcastle United supporter sort of thing. She is black and white through and through. As far as I can say, she's a super fan. Someone had a go at us the other day, called her a super fan, right? And then someone came on and said that, told us to F off sort of thing, blah, blah, blah. Do you know what? I'll just block them because at the end of the day, guys, I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered to waste energy and fuel to them because if I'm going to get angry at them, that's what they want. I'm not going to give them satisfaction, you know. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'll just block them. Simple as that.
Of course, mate. Of course.
And if they got a problem, right? If people wants to talk to us about a problem with Holly sort of thing, right? Yeah, come on, I'm sure, right? But make it good because I might say that they won't come on because I set the agenda up, right? Half of them blocks us anyway because they know Holly's on the show and I didn't give a toss really. You know, simple as that.
It's like this afternoon when we was in the live stream with Jason and David. Me me and Jay were giving banter to David, but David gave it fucking back to us.
Yeah.
You know,
Rightly so, man.
If people can't take banter from a freaking podcaster like me, you, Barry, Paul, right? Get the fuck off fucking YouTube.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, because the one thing I'm going to say, right? I mean, this Mo Lester thing, right? Sort of thing. I'm sorry, I can't have that now. I can't have it.
Yeah.
There's no way. Because someone said that tonight on the channel, sort of thing, and I had to blocked him because I won't have none of it at all whatsoever.
No, of course not, mate. Of course not.
I can't have that. Because there's a banter, you take it so much, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like a Mo Lester thing or whatever sort of thing, then I just say, okay, I'm not even going to read it out.
It's like I would love to have Maisie in here because I'll tell you what, Maisie is a lovely freaking girl. You know, I've seen her in your channel and she takes fucking banter like you do. You know.
Yeah. And you know what it is, right? I mean, cutting sorry again. I mean, I think it's about a month ago, right? There was all sorts of names in the chat, sort of thing. I think after about 55 minutes, I had to end it early. I had to end it early, right? Because of this stick. I think the stick was Macy's getting. It's not me, but the stick Macy was getting, right? We spoke to her behind the scenes, and she was cool about it. Yeah, she's absolutely cool, right? I had to end it because this is going on. Then she might be thinking, you know what? I don't want to come on mute show anymore because of the stick I'm getting, right?
No, exactly.
And this is why I've got mods like Niall. I've got mods like Tony B, right? And Dublin Magpie as well. And I have to warn people, right? I said that
I would love to get freaking Dublin on here. I would love it. I would love it. Go on, John.
Yeah. So now at the end of the day, like, you know, I have to end it early sort of thing. And people have to understand that. But I do pre-warn them. Yeah. If there's any crew messages, if there's anything as proper messages on the Me and Macy show, then they're gonna get instant block because
exactly. It's like I've got Ruby as a mod in my channel, so if anything gets badly written about you or Nathan
or even anyone in general, I'll instantly block them.
You know, because
or ban them.
Because in the end, this is my channel, my chat, and if you don't like people talking about other clubs, don't come in.
Yeah,
you know, John's channel is John_NUFC 24, right?
42.
Right. Sorry.
42.
Okay. Hang on. Ready? Look.
Hey. It's Dan's first Sinclair of the night, guys.
Yeah, but though, right? If it wasn't for John, for Barry, for Billy, for Paul, I wouldn't be sitting here doing Newcastle United content.
Yeah,
you know, because
you'd be on Twitch right now.
Twitch.
I would be on. I would be on Twitch trying to fucking earn money, but at the minute, I'd rather do YouTube because YouTube doesn't charge you to
subscribe and
exactly. You know, and YouTube's got this funny algorithm.
Oh. They change it like every God knows how many months.
You know, but though, in the end, this is my channel, my chat. If you don't like the people I get on, like John, hopefully I'll get Dublin on. I'll get Paul involved. Hopefully I can get Billy and Barry back on again, but when they're not busy doing their channels.
I will say though, I did enjoy like having a talk with Billy. I actually enjoyed that one stream.
Billy is a good bloke. Billy is funny as hell.
The lad is fantastic. He's absolutely brilliant.
You see, Billy is like me and John. He will speak the truth. If you can't handle the truth about Newcastle or Liverpool,
about anything,
don't come into a football channel or chat and put on there saying, let's just say Ribby put on there now. John is a Reds fan. Now John would know that's just freaking banter.
Yeah.
Where other people would write on Twitter, watch what Daniel NUFC's channel is racist. No, my channel ain't racist. My channel is for NUFC content and banter.
It's all about like having fun, enjoying yourselves. Well, ourselves.
It's like I would love to do live watch-alongs, but there's so many people out there. You've got John doing watch-alongs. You've got Barry. You've got Paul doing watch-alongs.
As I said this lots of times, it doesn't matter how many people do it. It's what you enjoy.
Exactly.
This is the thing. Like, I mean, go back to Holly as well, sort of thing. I mean, like, she's getting a lot of stick tonight, and I tell you what, she's a tough cookie for a 17-year-old, right? If you think forcing Holly off for social media is going to work, think again, because I tell you what, she'll come fighting back. And there's a lot of jealousy people out there, right? I'm not going to lie. I can't lie, right? Whoever you're jealous of her, sort of thing, think about it, because it just makes you jealous and makes you so sad. Holly, if you're listening, pet, you do what you're doing. Carry on doing your thing. I think you'll be a star.
And ignore the haters. Just ignore them.
Exactly.
That's all you can do.
Yeah, you gotta ignore people who've got agendas for people.
There's too many. Because our fan base.
Newcastle United at the end of the day, the club that we love.
Yeah, it's because all those trolls are other football supporters, and they're jealous because their team hasn't got trillions of pounds to spend like Newcastle. To be honest, at the end of the day, yeah, my team isn't the richest, but we managed to get the best that Liverpool can get, and I'm happy with that.
It's like West Ham fans. Today I've had a few messages off a few West Ham fans. Like, you're the richest club in the league and you drew 1-1 against one. That shows how shit you are. I'm thinking, what?
No, it's not that. Yeah, we've got all the money in the world now, but though we don't want to go and do
Man City.
Exactly. We don't want to go and do a Man City and spend. Man shit. Sorry,
Man shitty.
Man and spend billions of pounds on players that aren't going to come in and gel,
and then still not even win a Champions League.
And look at Liverpool; they still won a Champions League with spending less than what Man City have spent.
You see, it's like John. In the transfer window deadline day, I've asked Jay this as well. Do you think we spent too much time on one player?
I'm going to be honest with you. I say yes. I would give him 7 days personally, right? I'll make it off fast sort of thing. If it gets turned down, then put in a better off fast sort of thing, and then give him to the weekend. If you don't hear anything from you, we're moving on sort of thing, yeah? And we're not going to make any final off fast sort of thing. So I would agree with Sven Botman. We spent too long on this guy. I think we should have moved on the moment they turned us doing, like, you know. And I think these new owners now, right, are gonna have learned the hard way. If I'm honest with you, sort of thing, it's a learning curve for them, and they know what it's all about, and they're gonna learn from it. They're learning on the job, and let's hope now we could get Dan Ashworth coming in, so he knows what he's doing when it comes to transfer sort of thing. And
joins next month, doesn't he?
Yeah, he comes in next month after gardening leave, which is great to see, and he's already planning. Even though he hasn't been officially appointed, he's already planning for January, for the summer.
Because ain't Newcastle going for Carlos in the summer?
Yeah,
because Carlos handed in a transfer request.
He wants out of Seville. He's already said, and
Seville have accepted that transfer request. So whatever offer
we put
in, they've got to accept it.
So we could just literally put £12 million in, be funny with them, and just go argue about.
You could even put £1 in, and they would have
a pound in there. Yeah, a pound. There you go, Seville. There's your €1.
There you go, Seville. Spend it wisely.
Where do you think we need to strengthen, John, in the summer?
We do another defender. We definitely need a right back as well. I mean, we need a quality backup for Kieran Trippier, sort of thing. No disrespect to Javier, but I think we need a better quality as well. No disrespect. Left back, if you sign Target, definitely saying Target.
Target. John, you just had a Sinclair.
Oh, no, sorry.
Target. That's fine, mate. That's fine, buddy. That's fine, mate.
Thanks, man. So definitely not Target. Definitely get him. I don't think Lewis is going to be here in the summer. I can't see him being in the summer.
Left back then, won't we?
You definitely need a left back then. So you need a right back, a left back. We definitely need midfield. We're well covered at the minute. Definitely well covered in the minute.
Get another one just in case.
Yeah, definitely need a big squad there. We need left wing. I mean, need to see ASM being challenged. Definitely get
Jesse
another
Lingard
left line.
in. That's one. That's got to be a sign. And Jesse Lingard, he's English. Let's just go out.
He knows the league as well. He knows the league.
Knows the league as well.
He'd be amazing. Him and ASM will be amazing.
Yeah. So I think it'd be a good signing, by the way. Where we get him, that's another thing. He'd be on the fee. I'd definitely get a striker up front. I mean, forget about Tony Ekiteke because I think he'd be off to Borussia Dortmund in the summer. So I've got a feeling that he's going to go to Borussia. That's a done deal, but they're not going to announce it yet. But I think he's going to go off to Borussia Dortmund. So don't shoot the messenger. And up front, we definitely need another striker if we can get one. Two strikers we need.
We need two, yeah. So I'd go for that. What's he called from Napoli?
Osimhen.
Nipoli.
Nipoli, get it right. It's Nipoli.
It's Nipoli.
Nipoli.
Yeah, go and get Osimhen, and I'd also go and get Belotti.
Belotti, he's on a fee, isn't he? I don't think he'll come to Newcastle. I think he wants to stay in Italy, Belotti. So, I mean, I think AC Milan wants him. 2 Milan clubs wants them, definitely. I know that's a fact. But I think he'll stay in Italy. For me, I'll go for Darwin Núñez.
Darwin Núñez and Osimhen.
Good call.
They'd be two great signings. With Callum Wilson there on the bench waiting.
Well, that's if he's not injured.
Yeah.
John, do you have Dublin Magpie on your followers?
Yeah, I do.
Do you want to try and get him into this chat, buddy? Try and see if he wants to come on and
yeah, sure.
Have his say.
I think he might be busy, but I should try my best.
Try and see if he wants to come and.
Yeah, sure.
Hello, Ron. How you doing, buddy? Hello. We're just saying hello. Watching the boxing soon. Yep. So is John.
Yeah.
Boxing starts at 10:30, isn't it? Something like that.
Yeah, I'll be thinking for
Khan's
gonna get beat hopefully.
The walking the Water in the Ring is 10:30, isn't it?
Well, I could definitely say Luis Diaz has now got more goals than Wood now.
What was your take on the game round today? Do you think we was lucky to get a 1-1 draw?
Listen, I think it's a good point. I think it's a fantastic point today, given the squad we played out today. We lost ASM, Trippier, Manquillo, right? And I think that's a very good point. I've always said if you walk away with a point, I'd be really, really happy. And that's exactly what you've got today. So that's 6 games unbeaten, right? I'll win the one comes to the end. So that's 3 wins and I believe it's 3 draws. So I'm happy with that. And
well, my dad ain't going to be happy because Pompey's game was cancelled today.
Is that due to the weather?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the storm killed nearly every other game.
To be honest, they reckon it's going to be another storm tomorrow.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I see Celtic are a point clear again, John, aren't they?
Say again, Celtic what?
A point clear, aren't they, at the top of the...
I've said to I said to people, I said that Celtic's going to reclaim that title. And I got laughed at, sort of thing. Even Paul laughed at us and said that they're not going to win the league. And let's be real. And it's moved the point. Look at the league table now. Who's top of the table? I think the next Glasgow derby, whoever wins that game, is going to take control.
Who takes the title? Yeah, but Celtic didn't do very well in the Europa Conference League, did they? Bodo Glint.
For Glint, but this is the Bodo Glint that absolutely smashed Roma by 6 goals to 1.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, I was surprised Rangers done well though.
Oh yeah,
against Dortmund.
That's a massive result.
But to be honest, Dortmund didn't have Haaland.
But you should still be able to win without Haaland.
Yeah.
You shouldn't just be a one-man team.
No, exactly.
What happens then when Haaland goes off to Man City or somewhere?
Well,
but I think Dortmund are asking about £100 million for him.
No.
It's either him or Harry Kane.
Well, apparently his release clause has been triggered this summer for about 60 mil.
60 mil, yeah.
That's not bad.
So
Newcastle owners, if you're watching, Erling Haaland, 60 mil, you never know, Murtad, you never know. We could try. We'll prize them away.
To be honest, whoever gets him, that's going to be a bargain. That's going to be.
Imagine if Newcastle owners we're thinking of Haaland.
Yeah, but you look when the takeover was finally completed, right? All the star names we was linked with, Haaland, Mbappe, Messi,
Yeah.
We're never going to get Mbappe or Messi, but
apparently Mbappe's heart is set on Real Madrid.
Yeah, but though, there was rumors about Muller coming to fucking Newcastle.
I did hear about that, but to be honest, I think he's going to retire at Bayern. I'd see him retiring. Yeah.
Well, if we did get Muller, imagine the team with Muller in it.
To be honest, I don't rate him that highly as he used to. Oh, bye, John. Yeah, I just
he'll be back.
Like Muller, he used to be good, but he's barely in that Bayern team anymore. He's barely in it anymore.
There you go. He just tweeted it out for me. Cheers, John.
Like Lewandowski, he's still fucking amazing player.
I'll send up a link to the.
That would be great just for like a.
It's not that though. Don't forget, we're only 4 points clear. Once we're mathematically safe, then let Ashworth do his job. Let him talk to Eddie Howe, and say, right, where do you want me to strengthen? Do you want me to strengthen the defence, the midfield? Eddie Howe will say fucking everywhere.
Well, yeah, that's Stabley's already set out and said we want to strengthen everywhere. The Saudi owners know where we want to strengthen. We've already got a list of name of players who we want.
Exactly.
And we're looking at that list very keenly. So,
exactly. It's just once we're mathematically safe, then then do it. But though, until we're mathematically safe, we can't look at these top players.
No, not until we're safe.
Once we're about 10, 12 points clear, and we're up the table. At the minute, we're only 4 points clear. So the game against
once we hit about 38 points, we're safe.
You see, once them 3 R's are in the bottom 3, then yes, then talk about getting the big name players in. But until then, we can't go out there and say, right, we want this player, we want that player, we need this player, and we need that player in.
Yeah.
We can all go out there and go, right, we need to go here, we need to go there. We need this player, we need that player. We can't do that at the minute because we're not mathematically safe. I know I know Jay's saying we are, but you know. Right guys, it's been an hour, guys. Please do like and subscribe to the channel. It would help me out a lot, guys. We've been going through an hour and 6 minutes, guys. We'll just quickly go over to the Liverpool game, and then we'll get mine and Nathan's ratings. So, bro, what do you think about your game today?
Well, I missed the first half because I was on my way home from work. Because I finished at 2:30. I didn't leave work till about 2:45. So I was talking to a senior manager at work.
Right, yeah.
But yeah, when I heard Liverpool were 1-0 down on the 40th minute, I was like, oh no, this can only be wrong. This can only go wrong. So sat downstairs with my mum for about 5-10 minutes, watching Sky Sports, and I thought, do you know what? I'm just gonna watch the game. And then as soon as I started watching the game, I was like, okay, I think it's my luck. Me watching the game.
Hopefully.
And then Mane scored a spectacular bicycle kick to make it 1-1. It was actually really, really good goal. And then about 2-3 minutes later, Salah scored. And to crush it was Diaz scored his first ever Premier League goal.
I wish would fucking do that.
Yeah. Well, you never know.
It's been 5 games, and it's such we're 1 in every 3 games. You think he scores a goal, but but it's like Dave said today in Jason's stream. He can't play in our formation. He needs to have a second striker with him.
Yeah, and Newcastle can't.
Second striker.
Newcastle can't provide that because all their strikers are injured.
well, there is one striker who's on the bench, and Dave can't stand him.
That man, Dwight Gale. Anyone want him? We can give you him for 5 million. Anyone?
I guarantee.
Actually, give him to you for 5 pence.
Yeah, 5 pence. We'll jump in, get a Origi off yous, and we'll have you can have Dwight Gale.
A swap.
Welcome back, John.
Welcome back.
Hi, welcome back. No, just the PC's crash sort of thing. So don't happen there.
I've told you, John. It's your Tesco's internet.
I thought it was McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Bring Origi in, and that would be lovely. You can have Dwight Gale, and you can also have Javier Manquillo as well. There you go.
John,
no, we don't want him back, thanks.
Do you think Norwich were unlucky today against Ruby's team?
Another goal up, and I was into the game because obviously I was on Macy's channel, so I did know that in and out sort of thing. But apparently Norwich played well. Apparently, remember serves right.
They did play well. I missed the first half, but I got home from work and I started watching. I think from the 55th minute, I started watching it, and the way Norwich were playing, they were playing really good. But
wow.
But I was very surprised Pookie didn't score.
Yeah, Pookie normally always scores, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, I was listening on final score, and Justin Mohammed was going, "How did Pookie miss that?" I'm thinking, did Pookie just miss an open goal?
Well, I wish he'd done that against us. Missed the fucking open.
But to be honest, it's difficult trying to get past our goalkeeper at the moment because he's on form.
Well, you think though, right? Pookie was a free transfer.
He was, yeah. Very good free transfer, actually.
Who from?
I think they got him from John. John might know. Where did Norwich get Pookie from for the free transfer? Oh, I can't think of it.
Oh man, I think he came. I could be wrong, but I think he came from Germany. I think I could be wrong.
Some German club, something like that. Was it like a means?
I don't think it's Mainz.
Perfect, no.
Have a look at him, sort of thing. And so he's a European expert here. Sort of thing. He's 5'11" on all as a fat, but look at that sort of thing. Bromby. That's it, Bromby.
From Norway?
Denmark.
Denmark. Oh, that, see. Well, there's not much in the Denmark league, you really can see.
But before that, it was actually at Celtic.
Was he?
Yeah. He played 26 games, scoring 7 goals.
I never knew that, mate.
Yeah, I never knew that. That was from 2013 to 2015.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But for Norwich, he's made the most appearances with 142 appearances for Norwich and scoring 72 goals. That's not bad.
That's not bad. You know what? Why didn't we just take Pookie off the hands? And...
to be honest, though, he ain't exactly young.
Because we were short of a striker. Everybody knows, right? Like Callum Wilson is injury prone, right? Right, he's out now till the end of the season now, ain't he, John?
What, Wilson?
Is that a close to the game?
Isn't Wilson out for the season now, isn't he?
Wilson, I don't know. I'm not sure if he's out for the season, but it could be a couple more games. I think Trippier could be out for the end of the season, I think.
Well, the thing is about Trippier, they're saying 4 to 6 weeks.
Which is what, April?
Which is April. That's what they're saying at the minute.
But, you know, these Newcastle doctors and people, so the medical side, they're not really accurate, are they? You know what I mean? They're not really accurate. I might be wrong on it.
No, they're not. We need new doctors.
What's this? I've heard that we're getting a former Liverpool physio in at the end of the season.
I think it's Plymouth.
Was it Plymouth?
What are we going for Plymouth fucking medical team for? Can we not just go and steal someone from Man City?
Well, what I'm thinking is though, what we need to do in the summer is let the get that new training ground started because that looks sweet.
Apparently, that could be done in the middle of next season. That's what they're saying.
What do you think of the new plans for the new ground, John? For the new training ground. Have you?
I'll tell you what.
For it?
I'll tell you what though. I mean, you got to back these people. I think it's absolutely fantastic if it's true, but they got to get planning permission first. If anything, they lay down the foundations. yes, I think that's fantastic. But if it's true, let's do it.
Got to get planning permission.
Got to get planning permission there. We got that. You're right, but if you do that, I think it'll be absolutely fantastic for the city. I think we need to get a new stadium if it needs to be. But should we move it away from St James's Park?
No.
I'd rather if we didn't, But if it's not feasible and we have to move away,
buildings is the problem. They are looking at it. There is a space we could have it where the arena is now.
Yeah,
and that could be an all right spot because we can get up to 70,000 on that spot.
Well, that's like the same with Liverpool, because Liverpool are extending their stadium, and they've had to take down some houses that were really close.
You see, do we really want to spend the money on the expansion, or do we want to, or spend the money on the first team, or do we?
There's going to be a waiting list of about 3 years if we don't do that now. It doesn't need to be done yet.
Really,
the first team first, then do the stadium.
Really, I would say do the youth facilities. Really,
well, that's what they're going to do. The youth facilities are the building blocks first.
Yeah,
the stadium is when we get into the Europa League.
Are we? Are they still using the bins to show in still?
I don't know. We need to ask the owners that actually. Do you? Because I know Stabley did in her first interview say about the training ground. She said it was what did she say? It was a disgrace.
Basically, Nathan, she called it a fucking shithole.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Called many stuff a shithole, didn't she? That's why they're training at St James's Park a lot as well.
Yeah, true. You see, but though, people are having a good moan about the training ground and everything else. But we can't do nothing until we get the planning permission.
That's like when Liverpool moved from Melwood to their new training facility. It changed the squad so much. It got Liverpool's players injured more, but now that we've settled into the new training facility, it's made us better.
You see, because the first change that Hal done, if you look at the changing rooms now, behind that is that fitness room, which is what I think Staveley. I think what Hal said to Staveley was, right, get me a fitness room behind the changing room, so that after training, we can get most of the guys in there on the fitness, on the bikes,
on the weights and everything.
Yeah, exactly. But under Mr. fucking Cabbage, I know what we'll do, guys. Let's have 3 days training
and go to Greg's.
Well, they love Greg's.
You're on mute, John. You're on mute.
There you go. Sorry.
There we go.
That's fine, John.
That's fine.
Sorry about that.
That's fine.
What Bruce probably said to them was, you know what? We'll have 2 days of training, and the rest of you can just go where you want.
Yeah, Greg's, KFC,
by yourselves.
McDonald's.
yeah. But though up at West Brom, there is no Greg's.
Well, did you hear about the story that they're going to put a Greg's in St James's Park?
Oh
dear. They may as well now because they ain't going to turn up, Bruce.
No, the story was, apparently, Greg said they're going to open a new Greg's in Newcastle.
Just for the fans, not for the
players. The players are banished from Greg's.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, here they come.
I can't remember. I can't remember.
Have a steak bake, please.
Because apparently the fans were moaning about the food at St James's Park, saying it was awful.
Well, it is Newcastle. But
at least the chips are up there don't cost £1, like they do for the freaking Mackems.
Yeah.
If you want chips for £1, go to Sunderland.
You want chips for
exactly.
£1?
Hey, do you know what? I'll take chips for £1.
Well,
my takeaway literally just around the corner. You have to pay like nearly a £5 just for a portion of chips.
okay.
That's like robbery, isn't it?
It is. It's yeah.
Yeah, it's just like robbery. You know, it's like fuel now, right? Fuel. John, is your car diesel or petrol?
Diesel.
Right. How much is diesel in Bristol in the minute?
Oh, we look at between 149 and 155.
But diesel's cheaper. Diesel is cheaper than petrol.
Yeah,
I
diesel
agree.
Diesel is cheaper to make. Right. Yeah. Down here in Kent, it's between 149 and 152 at the minute for diesel.
Okay, now.
But you know what it is, right? I'm surprised. I'm surprised that they haven't. How do you call it? They just haven't been in like a petrol strike. I'm amazed it hasn't happened. Because I remember back in 2000, it was hit 85p, and basically they had a strike then. But it's double in price now. It's double in price.
Yeah.
People just cannot afford it anymore. They just cannot.
It's getting so fucking ridiculous.
Well, when I first moved in with Chris, my landlord, he had a Ford Probe, John.
Oh, fucking hell.
A Ford Probe.
Wow.
24 valve Ford Probe, right? That drank 32 pounds worth of fuel in 2 days. And that was the petrol.
Flipping heck. I tell you something, man. It is ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. You know what it is, right? I mean, I'm not being funny, people, but, you know, the motorists are easy targets nowadays, and they just want money every single time because they know we need transport. They know we've got cars, we need our cars. They can charge you what they want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
It's just getting worse. It's just getting worse.
Yeah, of course it is, mate. Because what it is, the government want to get all this freaking money back for the freaking furlough scheme.
That's what it is. Exactly. Yeah. That's why they're trying. I'll tell you what will happen next. They're going to pull up the They're going to put on the income tax. That's what's going to happen next, from something like 20% to something like 35%. And if that is the case, then I'm sorry. I think you know, it's just give up work, because what you do is just working for the government. That's what it is.
Well, I get carer's allowance every 4 weeks, right? And my carer's allowance is going up by £2 a week, which is fuck all.
Yeah.
And there's there's immigrants.
Right.
Hang on, bro. Hang on. People in chat do not fucking criticize me here, right? When my landlord was working, he was working at a place called Margate, and they had an office there for the immigrant group. They're giving phone vouchers, milk tokens, food vouchers, and as soon as they were outside, they were fucking flogging them for the fucking money.
Crazy, man, isn't it?
Yeah,
you know,
they get a pass in this country. Like, I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but they get literally everything handed to them on the plate. Like, they go, "Oh, there you go, there's a house for you. You can destroy it if you want to." Like the government and the police, they just do fuck all about it.
Yeah. Dublin's just replying, not just sending them messages saying that's cool, mate.
Like, it's they get they get away with a lot of shit, and if we do the exact like if we do the exact same thing, we'll get penalised for it.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, of course, mate. You know, it's just one of them things. It's like I said, I'm 43 years of age, right? I can't work.
I thought you were 63 then.
Oh bollocks! right. I'm a full-time carer. I can't leave my landlord alone because he had a double heart bypass and everything else. And it's not fair on him if it let's say if I wanted to go and watch Newcastle play, pardon me, I just can't get up and go, right, see ya.
See you later, Chris.
It's not fair on him.
No, it's not.
It's
like you said, like you don't want to go on holiday because you feel bad for leave like your dog. With Chris.
I know last year Chris said I could go away because we saved up the money for it.
Yeah.
But
you did. But I couldn't go.
But like this year, I can't go away because I will have to sacrifice the dog. Yeah. And I don't want to do that to him because he's 14 years of age. And I don't want to make that call. It's not right of me to make a call to put any animal down.
Yeah, it's a horrible thing. Like it doesn't matter what animal or pet. It's horrible to get him put down. It's a horrible thing. Yeah,
exactly. It's like when we lost our German Shepherd, we had him from a puppy. He was 15 years of age. His back legs went. That was it. Off to the vet.
Yeah, because it's the same situation again, ain't it?
He's all right walking. It's just that the stairs are starting to give him a bit of bother, but
But that's a lot of people. That's a lot of us these days.
I would rather just let him go naturally. Yeah. That's what I feel about it now. Right, Nathan, do you have your ratings for the game?
All right, let's start with Dubravka. Dubravka did nothing wrong. Dubravka wasn't his fault the goal was conceded. Didn't have many saves to make. Give him an 8. Give Dubravka an 8. Because
John's going, no, do not agree with that.
Your ratings.
Well, I wouldn't give him any higher or any lower.
No. No, it's your ratings, mate. It's your ratings. I say no.
Okay, right, Matt Target. No, well, we'll start with Kraft.
Here we go. I knew it was going to be Kraft.
Right, Kraft. I'm sorry, Kraft, but I'm going to have to give you a 1. Not impressed whatsoever. Kraft, just get out of our club, please. We'll send you to Forest. They can deal with it all. You and yourselves would do really well at Forest. They're a championship team, anyways. Right. Yeah, so Kraft 1. Going with my target, I've got to give him a 9. I think it was superb today. I think absolutely superb. It just shows what a real left back can do in a squad. Just shows you. Because we haven't had a real left back, really, have we?
No,
not really.
Dan Burn, he conceded the goal, so your scoring will have to go to a 6. Now, the goal was conceded. John's thinking, no, he should get higher.
How much do you like to drink, Nathan?
Well, he conceded the goal, didn't he? So you got to put him down for that.
He's been drinking too many Fantas tonight.
Being on the beer earlier. But,
True, he was.
Okay, I'm not going to... No, 6. No, let's not put 6. Let's rethink that.
I'd say, even though I didn't watch the game, I know how good of a player he is.
Okay, 8.
Ooh.
I'll
probably say like a 7.5.
Yeah. We'll go with that.
7.5.
Fabian Shaw didn't do nothing wrong. Really well, played really well. We'll have to give him an 8 as well because they both didn't do nothing wrong. Well, apart from the goal was conceded, but was it Dan Byrne's fault? I'd say it was more Kraft's fault, maybe for giving away the free kick.
This is blame everything on Kraft.
It might as well.
Everything's his fault.
Midfield 3 now. We'll go with Joe Linton first. Superb again. 9. Superb. Joe Linton gives you 100% in midfield. He never lets you down. He will never let you down in midfield. Play him and he'll never let you down. John Joe Shelvey, same again, 9 because they're both them 3 all deserve a 9 because yes, Willick got the goal. So and he's me man of the match, so obviously he'll get a 10 for man of the match. But the 3 together work really well. And if we can keep that going till the end of the season, now I can see that if no one will break that up. So Bruno's going to have to find a different position. I don't know where.
Well, that's if one of them doesn't get injured.
Yeah, but Eddie Howe says Bruno, he's going to start some games. Really, can you break up that front three in midfield?
Well, at some point, like Bruno's one of those players that wants first team football. He doesn't want to be on the bench.
If you're gonna drop someone, it will have to be Shelvey. Can't be anyone else.
To be honest, though, Shelvey's getting on now as well,
Yeah.
and he's like 29 now. Or is he 30 now?
I think it's 30, isn't he, John? Shelvey?
Yeah, he's 30.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ryan Fraser now played superb again. Fraser, I love how Fraser plays. Fraser today, it was just Fraser, he just does everything on the pitch, and the great cross for the goal was amazing to see because no one else would have done that. I don't think. I don't think Maximum would have crossed it there.
Nah, that's definitely true.
he'd probably ball.
Has he ever crossed?
Yes, actually.
Till he walked it in the net. So,
go on, right?
So Fraser, it's hard reading because he played it so well, but I'll just give the midfielder 9. So he has to get a 9 as well, doesn't he? Because he done so well.
Look at John's face.
He's got no.
It's not moved.
Well, it's hard to read some of these clips because
I tell you what it is, Nathan. I think Chris has come early, my guy. Do you know what I mean? These 9s, but hey.
maybe the 9s are a bit over the top, but you know. Murphy, send him to the championship. Don't want to do that again. I'll be nice. I was going to give him a 4, but I'll give him a 5. That's well respected, I think.
Okay,
Chris Wood.
Oh, here we go. Woody, 0.
A 10.
yeah. He wishes. Chris Wood. I'm sorry, Chris Wood, but you're not good enough for the Premier League. No, not good enough for us in the Premier League.
I think Chris Wood is more of a championship player.
Yeah. I'm going to have to give you Chris Wood a 3. Didn't do much for me. Wow. Substitutions who come on. Miggy.
Oh, John. As soon as Miggy came on today, you should have Dave. Bro, can you delete that
Yeah. Just...
That's
Dave, when Miggy come on. Oh.
That is a spam.
But Miggy didn't do much. He ran. He just run on the pitch. That's it. Really. What do you really give him? Do you give him anything?
This is your ratings. Love John's afterwards.
I know, but that's hard. That's hard to say. I'm gonna have to give him like a 5 because I just didn't see much from him. And Bruno, he had 10 minutes. I can't score Bruno, so no score for Bruno.
Okay, so come on then, John the legend.
Go on, John.
Well, I'll do mine tomorrow, so I'll my own reactions as well. But I'm going to give my ratings as well. I mean, I'm going to go with the Bracker. The first going to come in. I mean, I'm going to give him a 6, and the reason I'm giving him a 6 is he hadn't done much to do. Right? I mean, yes, he made a smart save from denied Bowen. I get that, but he made a good save onto the post. And listen, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to give him. Yeah, I'm going to give him a 6. It's just out. I expect to make safe sort of fastest job. I'll give him a 6 out of 10. He hasn't really been tested, especially in the second half. So for that reason, I'll give him a 6 out of 10. Emil Kraft, I'll give him a 3. This guy's out of his depth. Honestly, he's out of his depth. He got put down.
More than less than a 3.
Yeah, he's lucky to be getting that as well. He is getting a 3 because he's involved for the equaliser. I must give him that. But he got put by Antonio, right? And you can see that a free kick who's left to the goal. And listen, this guy is not good enough. He's done. Done at Newcastle. He's done. But now he's getting run of games now because you've got nowhere else in at the moment. So, nah, not for me. So I'll give him a 3. Vayman Shah, I'm going to give him a 7. It's just another good, solid performance by the Swiss international for me. And he refused to engage, right? And he stood up to Antonio well. And he also stepped out, turned from the back, and he defended well with the ball at times. So I quite like him. Give him a 7 out of 10. And he's having a fantastic few games as well. So big up to him. And Darren Byrne, I mean, how many did he give a Navy game? 6, right?
I'll give him a 7.
I'll give him an 8. If you knock off that mistake he's done, right? I mean, that defending it, forget that. But he's an absolute colossal at the back. He wins the ball not just in the air, but on the deck as well. Not only that, I mean, he's a fan. 13 million is a fantastic piece of business, man.
Of course it is.
You know what I mean? But his blocks is fantastic. He wins the duels on the deck as well, and his heat. And this guy, honestly, man, he's going to be undroppable at the moment in time. He's undroppable. Definitely. And let's be real. I mean, he's got to be a permanent fixture in that team. Yeah, I'm going to go on to targets. I mean, Cameron Lund from Villa. I'm going to give him an 8 as well. I think he's been absolutely fantastic. You know, he defended well, and I thought he kept Bowen quiet all game. Like he had that shot to De Bracker save. But other than that sort of thing, he just he kept him quiet. He's run some fantastic tackles. This tackle's been timed to perfection. He did a block on Antonio as well, and he stayed on the ball as well. The only thing that us down with Target is his crosses. That's the only thing letting them down. I don't know if you notice, people, his crossing needs to be much, much better. Defending's fine. He'll learn from it. Absolutely. I'm going to switch on to John Joe Shelvey. I'm going to give him a 6. Listen, it's a quiet afternoon for John Joe. Listen, he's out of dominant possession, which is great. He kept the ball well. And he's very lucky not to get booked, by the way. And listen, in the first half, he's very, very quiet. But he did what he had to do. Just help out when needs to be. Excuse me, did a Hollywood pass, which didn't come off. Listen, it's quite often for Shelvey. And absolutely no problems with him, by the way. I'm going to go on to Joe Linden. I'm going to give him a 7. Listen, again, what can I say about this guy? He's covered every blade of the grass, right? He wins the ball back, wins his into battles with Suchek and Rice. Listen, he's such an influential player in our team. Yeah. The problem with Joe Linton, right, is his shooting. His shooting's not great, but he should have put us in front in the third minute. No question about that. But it's a great save from Vamiaski. But other than that, he carries the ball well. Possession's great. And listen, the midfield position is his to keep every single week. Yeah, I'm going to go on to Joe Willick, our man of the match. I'm going to give him a 9 man of the match. I think he's been fantastic today. I mean, he's running up and down great. He served the score, even though he came off the bar. And listen, he took it well. And you know what it is, right? On another day, he could have scored twice. But listen, end of the day, it makes us runs to midfield, is driving runs again. Course has also problems. I tell you what, Declan Rice got spun 3 times. He got spun 3 times and Joe Willick, by the way.
Great to see that, though, isn't it?
Unbelievable, man. But you're talking Declan Rice worth 100 million. How much is Joe Willick going to be worth if he counts on this form? Yeah.
120 million.
And the rest. And the
English tax. So
English tax as well, yeah. English tax.
185 million. Come on. Who wants to
yeah, exactly. You know what it is? I costed out Joe Willick, by the way. I cost him out, by the way, a couple of times. Let's be real. And at the end of the day, he's proved us wrong. He showed us what a good player he is. And listen, Joe Willick is Joe Willick. And let's hope he carries on all the time. And let's go on to Ryan Fraser. I'm going to give him a 7. Again, he ran himself to the ground again. And he works so hard off the ball. He chases and harasses the player, sort of thing, wins the tackle as well. And he gets into dangerous areas as well. Show good movement off the ball. And listen, Ryan Fraser, I mean, he's definitely my team. That right wing berth is him to keep. And I think he's going to be fantastic. His work rate, that's what I love about him. And he's shown us now that the player he is. He came off injured, but I hope he's going to be okay for next week against Brentford. On to Jacob Murphy, I'm going to give him a 6. Listen, I know I've been a bit harsh there. I mean, there are some moments, right, when he gets the ball. Some moments, but at times he takes several corners here and then, and his run of the ball is fantastic. Takes on players as well, gets to the byline well. But the problem with him, right, he just hasn't really got to find the ball on the day. And once a few corners there and then. But at this minute in time, I mean, he came a bit sloppy in the second half. And I just hope if he's going to carry on, he has to learn from it as well. But
definitely.
Is he a first teamer? Definitely not. Is he a squad player? Yes, he is, in my opinion. And let's go on to Chris Wood. I mean, I'm going to give him... I'm sorry about this, but I'm going to give him a 4. I'm going to sound a bit harsh. I'm sorry, but it's another quiet afternoon for the former Burnleyman. And he looks so isolated up front, doesn't he? He really, really does. No sight and goal whatsoever. Okay, I can understand he's not getting service, but let's be real. I want him to score a goal. I want him to score one of his backside, his knee, whatever sort of thing. And hopefully he'll get a goal. Once he gets a goal, he'll get plenty more. And that lift the pressure off the shoulder, that sort of thing.
It's all going to happen at Brentford. That's what I think. It's all going to happen there. I think it'll happen at Brentford.
Let's hope
I've got a question for John. I've got a question.
That's the case.
I've got a question for John. If you could, would you rather have a youth striker coming instead?
Only if they are safe from relegation. Because what I don't want to do, I don't want to have a youth striker up front, right? Get relegated, then he comes in, looks out of his depth, and that's going to ruin the kid's career. Simple as that. I don't want him being his career being ruined at all whatsoever.
Once we're safe, bring in that under-23 man who's scoring goals in the under-23s. Bring him in. Give him a go. If you can only give him a go when we're safe. Because if you give him a go when we're fighting relegation, then that's only going to end bad.
Absolutely, totally agree. That's the thing.
If Newcastle get up to 15th, say in the next, if teams above you start losing and Newcastle start winning the next games, and Chris Wood still hasn't scored, then would you put that youngster in? Would you bring him in and give him a go if Chris Wood still hasn't scored?
I mean, I wouldn't play him. I just, once you get safe for relegation, then bring him in. But not at this moment in time. It's too important. We need someone who's going to be experienced players we've got to make a difference for our team. But listen, I would say
that is understandable. That is understandable.
So I just go on quickly on to the subs as well. I mean, they've got Miguel Almiron came on as well, and I'm going to give him a standard 5. Did what I had to do, running about sort of thing. Took a heavy tackle for Fornals. Oh, I can't remember his name, but
Fornals,
that's it. Fornals, and got booked for that. Shocking tackle, by the way. Let's be real. And as for Bruno, I'll give him a standard 5 as well. Eddie Howe, I'm going to give him despite the side we've got, I'm going to give him a 9 because he's got his tactics right again. Right? Yeah. Plays at the right time, apart from Chris Wood. And the fans, I'll give them a 10. Give the fans a 10 out of 10.
I'd definitely give Eddie Howe a 9. He did everything possible today under the circumstance of ASM being injured. He stick to the formation, which I think another manager wouldn't have. He would have changed it because your best players out. He would have changed the formation another manager would have. He stuck to his guns and he's got a point at the London Stadium. One of the best points of the season.
And at least he doesn't change the formation every fucking game.
No,
exactly.
Right, I'm gonna go to the boxing's on soon. So
yeah, man. Definitely do that. I think that's coming on next, by the way. It's 10:15 coming on.
Okay then, guys. Right, so I'll wrap it up here then, guys. So John, what have you got coming up next week, buddy?
Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to do the match reaction, match review on today's game. On Monday, I'm not sure what I'm doing on Monday. Tuesday, I'm on the John Macy show. Wednesday, so there's Big Tune debate on a Wednesday. What's going on for the last few days. Thursday, match preview for the Brentford game. Friday, I'll be doing the press conference reaction and watch along on Saturday.
Well, for me, I've got Friday. I've got the match preview and the lineups and the score predictions. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to sort out my new show. Hopefully, with Jay and Nathan, sort out some stuff for that.
Which I know about, which I'm not going to say anything.
You're not allowed to say anything until it's all sorted out. Because we do need one more player. I'm hoping Jay does keep his promise to me that he's going to ask some people to try and join it.
I did say I would join it if you really need that one last person.
Oh, and by the way, John, thank you for your sub, by the way, buddy.
Say again, mate.
Thank you for your sub.
No problems at all, mate. I've totally forgot about that, but I don't know if I did it or not.
Oh, John!
It's not weird. I should have known better than that sort of thing.
You need it.
Hang on, guys. We have forgotten one player rating, which is the LFC fans' ratings for his team. Come on, Ruby, it's only fair. Give your player ratings for your team. Come on, it's only fair.
Allison, I'll give him an 8. He had a fantastic game. Like he's had a good last couple of good games. There wasn't no Trent in because he's been rested for Wednesday's game against Leeds. Yeah, Liverpool playing Wednesday against Leeds. Gomez. Oh, I don't know. Well, it's his first start in quite a long time, to be honest. So I'll probably just give him a 6. Matip. He's the one at fault for the goal. I'm going to have to give him a 5. Van Dijk, I'm going to have to give him 7. Tomiskas, he had a quite good game, so I'll give him a 7. Oxlade-Chamberlain didn't really do that much, to be honest. So I'll give him a 6. Henderson, I think he had a cracking game. So I'll give him an 8. Who else was in? Who else was in midfield? Oh, Naby Keita. I'll probably give him a 6. Salah. I'll probably give him the man of the match, which is a 9. Diaz, I'll give him an 8. And Mane, I'll probably give him an 8. Subs, who came on? Origi.
A 1.
I'll give him. I think all the subs. I'm going to give him a 5. All subs.
Okay. Yeah. So hopefully, as I was saying with this new show, it's going to be on a Thursday because that's what we've agreed. Me, Jay, and Nathan. What we're going to do, it on each other's channels.
Oh, okay.
So like 1 week I'll host it, and then Nathan will host it the next week, and then Joe will host it the next week, so that we can
Well,
share the subs around.
Well, apart from me, if I'm going to join, that is, because I'm free every Thursday night. If you ever need me.
Yeah. If you want to go, John, you can do, mate. Because
no problem.
I'll be ending it anyway.
Okay, I'll crack on, man. But thanks so much on anyway, and you, Ruby, as well. Thanks so much indeed.
If you send me a DM tomorrow, John, I'll up on yours tomorrow.
No problem. No problem.
I will up on yours and give you my ratings tomorrow.
Okay, no problem.
Because I'm still thinking. See.
Yeah. It takes him about 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, definitely. So I'm going to do everything match and everything sort of thing. No problem. Listen,
well, then, John,
have a good evening. I'll do that.
On, buddy.
Take care, man. See you later.
Later, John.
I'll try and pop in.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for having me on.
You're welcome. You're welcome, bro. Anytime. You know that by now you are one of my co-hosts, and so is Jay as well.
So yeah, if you ever need me, like, you can always DM me on Discord, Twitch, Steam, Facebook, everything I can think of.
Yeah, so guys, Friday is my match preview and lineup and squad predictions against Brentford. I haven't got a schedule yet, guys. I'm hoping to get one sorted out. I might try and ask Paul to help me with that, or Barry or Billy to help me out with the schedule. So yes, guys, it's just coming up to 2 hours, guys. So if you would like to like and subscribe, guys, I would really like that, guys. It does help me out. It is a journey. I want to try and hit 50 subs by the end of February, guys. So we've got 9 days.
9 days. Yeah.
To hit 50 subs, guys.
Oh,
Once I hit 50, guys, we're going to go up to the 100, and then we're going to keep on going.
Yeah. So you go 50 each time.
Yeah. As like I said, guys, this channel is not just for me; it's for you as well to get interactive with me, John, Nathan, Jay, and to all my guests too. Come on, really, guys. If you've got questions, guys, for Ruby about Liverpool or stuff like that, guys, ask away, guys. We're not going to be offended.
No. Even if it's slight banter.
Yeah. If you've got any banter, guys, you know, as like I said earlier, if we can't take banter, guys, then us podcasters shouldn't be doing our jobs.
No.
So it's like I said, we shouldn't be doing our jobs if we can't take banter. Banter's part of the fun of it.
Oh yeah.
But in the end, though, guys, this team is a team that I love. I've been supporting them now for 25 years, and I've been through the thick and thin of this club. And
all good bad times, especially with.
And I'll bleed black and white till I fucking die, guys.
Well, if you do, then you got problems.
But though, guys, please do like and subscribe, guys. On the road to 50 subs, guys. It does help me out a lot. If you've got any comments, guys, please do leave it in the comment section. I will try and answer them back, guys. But like I said, I am old.
Well, we know that.
I am hoping to try and get a few more people on, guys. More of the popular Newcastle United podcasters, guys. But they are doing their own channels. So I'm hoping to try and get PD on, maybe Chippers one day, hopefully. Probably Level 7 Dave, if he wants to come on one day, he can do. I love Level 7 Dave, guys. He's just a laugh a minute. Hopefully get Amazing and John on together. That'd be a fucking laugh. But though, guys, you know, in the end, guys, this is a Newcastle United football channel, guys. It's for you guys who support this club, guys, like me. We've been through 14 years of hell, and now we've got the money there to go out, bringing the players that we need to challenge the big six in the near future. You know, but until then, guys, we just got to believe in Eddie Howe, believe in the squad, believe in the owners, and that's it, guys. Really,
not much you can really say, to be honest.
No, I will back Howe 100%. I will back the team 100%, guys. I will back the owners 100%. You know, but in the end, guys, Eddie Howe inherited a shit squad, and now he's brought in the players to help stabilise this squad, to get us to safety.
I think what needs to happen is he needs a few more signings.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, and also, guys, I'm hoping to get Dublin Magpie in as well someday, because when he's on Paul's channel, he's just sitting there on his phone on fucking Pornhub. but you know, guys, hey ho, you know, it's a journey that I'm on. I would love to have you lot be a part of it with me, guys. Stu, thanks for coming on in the chat, mate. Ryan as well. Emil Kraft, thank you for coming on as well, buddy, giving us your support. Like I said, guys, if you do want to join anytime, guys, send me a DM in Twitter. I will put my Twitter link out there. Let me just get my link. Go to the profile. Yeah, send me a DM, guys, if you ever want to join these live chats, guys. Just click that link. I will send you a link to the shows, guys. Come in, chat about Newcastle, or whatever team you do support, guys. It doesn't really matter to me, but I do want to make this channel just Newcastle United content, and that's going to be for all of us, guys. It's not just for me. It's going to be for the whole fan base, guys. You know. I love Paul. I love John. I love Barry. I love Billy. You know, without their help, I wouldn't be here right now. I've got Ruby as support as well. I've got Jason as well for support now as well. But hopefully, guys, I will get some more podcasters on. And then we'll get this show rolling, guys. But guys, like I said, though, if you want to come on anytime, you're more than welcome to, guys. I would love you to come on and have your say. Start chatting in the chat, so that I can get them on the show. And that's what we're here for. We're here for banter. We're here to talk Newcastle United. And if you can't take banter, then just banter's banter in my book. But in the end, guys, this show's for you as well. Come in, have your say, have a laugh along the way. In the words of the Jimmy Nail, auf Wiedersehen, pet. Auf Wiedersehen, if all of us could be not a troll on social media, there's not going to be trolls out there. There's going to be haters out there. I've got a back that's wide. So the haters can hate on me, and I'll just let it slide. But hey ho. Right, guys, like I said, I will be back Friday, guys, with my match preview and the lineup and the score predictions for the Brentford game. That'll be Saturday, and then Saturday after the game, guys, I will be doing the match review and the player ratings. And please, guys, go and give a sub to John, guys. He's a legend in my eyes, guys. He's a legend, the myth, the man, whatever you want to call him, guys. But though, please, guys, do give us all your love, guys, because we are a fan base, and we need to back everybody here. We don't want a fan base with just haters, Right, guys, I'm going to end it there, guys. Right, guys. A good point. 1-1 draw against West Ham. We need to win our next game on Saturday against Brentford. That's a must-win game to get us more clear. So until next Friday, guys, I am the Daniel NUFC, and my co-host is my bro Ruby, and we will see you all next Friday at 8:30. Until then, guys, away the lads.
See you later.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out, guys.